Starting route to Clear Choice Designs.
Well guys, we are on our way to get the windows tinted in the WRX. If you guys are like myself and you've got just the bare glass with no tinting, and especially if you live in like a sunny summer climate like we do year round, like today, but it is 106 degrees outside. And so you can imagine with that sun coming through the glass all the time, it's pretty hot here in the cabin. Right, Julia? It gets pretty warm back there.
Yeah.
And I get pretty warm up here, so we're gonna go get some ceramic coat installed today with the sun visor, and we're gonna keep that sun from coming out of the car, and it should also kind of enhance the aesthetic exterior looks of the car as well, and then kind of keep us cool too. So let's head inside. Let's go take a look at what different type of tinting options we have. We got to pick our tint, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so we have the plan. We're gonna go with the limo strip on the front. We're gonna go, I think it was 35% and then 20% here. 20% in the back.
So then I'll put it over here on the plotter.
Cool.
And then I hit plot and I'll show you right there.
That's freaking awesome. Just cuts it all out. You see that, Julia? All the cuts.
It's gotten a lot better. The first 5 years,
it wasn't as accurate.
it was accurate this way and this way, but the computer never really understood the curve. So they would put like a spot, a spot, a spot. So it'd be like a straight line, a straight line, a straight line. They can never get that curve.
That curve into it.
Yeah. But let me set up on this table.
Nice. And what is this? It's like a ceramic tint?
This is a ceramic tint.
So that'll help with the sun.
Help with UV, everything.
So this is the front door windows and our little quarter glass right here. Clear Choice also offers other services besides window tinting. They can also do PPF and ceramic coating, full auto detailing, and paint correction. And I'll make sure I leave a link in the description to their business down below if you guys want to check them out if you're in the Tucson area. Looks like they're getting things trimmed to size.
If a window's curved, you're going to get these fingers that pop up
kind
on
of
the
bunches
bottom.
up.
Yeah. That's what happens if you have these little fingers that'll stick up on the bottom.
Okay.
And if you don't take care of that outside here, when you put it inside, it makes a suction.
Okay.
So all the dirt that's on your gasket just gets sucked up into the tint.
Okay.
So what they do is they'll put a little curl on it. So it's got that little curl.
Yep.
And all that's doing is so that when it goes inside, it's going to suck to the glass.
Nice. Lays down flat.
Yeah,
No
so
dirt
it won't
behind
suck
it.
anything up or
Cool.
anything.
Maybe someday. All right, now we sit and wait. Thank you so much to Clear Choice for letting me come and hang out inside the garage and kind of watch the installation process. I appreciate, from like a customer aspect as well as a content creator, their ability to be flexible and allow me to film. Sometimes, you know, when people are working, they don't like to be bothered, so I appreciate it. I really enjoyed the time here in the shop, checking out all the cars and watching the process. It was a lot of fun. And thank you again, guys. I appreciate the work you did. The car turned out great. Well guys, the WRX is all done. Gary crushed it, did an amazing job. The car looks fantastic, as you guys can see. If you guys want to come down and check out Clear Choice Designs here in Tucson, they can get you squared away as well. All right, thanks guys, nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
How long you guys been here?
This location about almost a year now.
So if you guys were considering getting tint done on your WRX, I can tell you, just sitting here, even with the lighter tint in the front, like I barely have, there's no sun shining through on my hand anymore. And put my hand on the steering wheel, depending on where the sun's at, I won't get as much sun coming through here. But the car is definitely more comfortable and noticeably cooler inside. What do you think, Julia?
It's much cooler and I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. And we did the darker tint in the back. So that's darker tint there, as well as in the very back window and here. And then we went with the darkest you could legally go for the front side windows, because I didn't want to have something that's so like darkly tinted that it becomes challenging to see when I'm driving at night, because I'm a little older and I don't see as good as I used to. But let's cruise home, and then we'll take a peek at this in the garage, and I'll give you guys my final impressions if I think that this was worth it. And I pretty much am telling you right now, it definitely was. This windshield strip is so awesome. It makes it so much easier on my eyes to drive, all the bright sun coming through. Well, I've almost made it back home. We've been driving for about 25 minutes, and I gotta tell you, the car is so much more comfortable. It's 109 degrees out. Usually I'm cranking my AC fan at like max, or maybe one less than max, and I've got it just set at 3, and it's perfectly comfortable in here for me and Julia. So yeah, definitely recommend the tint if you guys were considering it. Definitely worth the money. It also cuts down on the glare on the infotainment screen. It makes it a heck of a lot easier to see when you're driving. Well guys, we are back home, and I'm so happy I did the window tinting today. It's something that I've been procrastinating, and so glad that I finally got up the courage to get this done, because I've been frying in the sun for like the last 10 months that I lived down here. Thank you to my buddy Ryan at work. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. I appreciate you referring me to Clear Choice, because it did an awesome job. The window tint looks fantastic. You can see that there's a little bit, you know, darker tint in the back versus the front. But like I said, this blocks the sun out, but I can still easily see when I'm driving at night, and that's what I'm concerned of. I don't want something that's so dark that I have trouble driving at night. I did that with my very first Honda Civic when I was like 17. I tinted it beyond like the legal limit, and I couldn't see anything when I drove at night, so I didn't want that. But I'm super happy. This looks nice and keep the car cool. I think it makes it look a little bit more, I don't know. I like the look of the tint. I think it makes it look a little bit more, I don't know how to describe it. Not aggressive, but just like a cleaner look, I guess. Yeah, but Clear Choice was a pretty cool shop. I enjoyed. What do you guys think about that BMW M4 CS? I think that, what is that, competition specification or something like that? That thing was pretty sick looking. The seats were incredible. The brakes on the thing were crazy big. Car looked really nice in that blue. You had a Lamborghini there. You had a GTR there. Cool Mercedes there, all PPF. These guys do tint, they do PPF, they do it all. So pretty cool. Whatever type of exterior coatings you do or you need, they could do it, as well as ceramic coating too. This visor tint is my favorite. Love it. That's the limousine tint. I think that this was 35 and then the back was 20. If I'm correct, I believe that's what I did. We gotta go let the girls in. Where are my filthy gods? Lola, Marta, where are my girls? Where are my girls at? Hello, Marta. Come here, Marta. Oh, my babies. Oh, peace. That's going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to sit here and edit this one out and get it pushed out to you guys as quickly as I can because I go back to work next week. My summer vacation is over. So anyway, thanks for watching. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought of today's video, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.